I have finally attended an FGC event for the first time, and that is at ArcRevo in Irvine. And man, yes, I am starting the video with the thumbnail. Why do you see Echo with freaking Blake and Aurier? Well, because before ArcRevo started, right, I actually paid $40 to participate in both Guilty Gear and Blaze Blue Cross Tag Battle. In Guilty Gear, I would use Dizzy. In Cross Tag Battle, well, Blake and Aurier. Here's the thing though, I haven't been practicing for more than a week. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna just disqualify myself. And here's the thing, right? When I went to ArcRevo, my goal was not to like win at all, you know. Of course I'm not gonna win at all. I'm gonna like, no, not a chance. Not today. Or should I say yesterday. And my main goal was to meet Coefficient, Shinku, because I already knew they were gonna go there and actually take pictures and have autographs with as many people as I can, because the reason why I was able to go to ArcRevo is because it's close to my home. I had to take a lift there. So that's why I was like, you know what, I gotta make my first time ever attending an FGC event a very special one. So that's what I did. I asked so many people, and guess what? Everyone said yes. Everyone. Okay, let's start from the very beginning. So when I got there, I was wearing a black shirt with a Dragon Ball Z fighter's cap. And I want to show off my love for Seven Kagura by wearing a Seven Kagura, what do you call those? Whatever. Y'all know what it is. With a Hatsune Miku keychain. After I got inside, I went to the table where I'm supposed to get an armband so I can go inside the venue, right? After that, I went to wait in line, a freaking long line, to play the new Guilty Gear. And when I get the chance to play Guilty Gear, I was using Mei, and I am never using Mei again. Let me tell you, I am not playing a freaking charged character ever again. And also, one more thing, let me say that the new Guilty Gear looks freaking fantastic. And I'm not gonna go into too much detail on it because this is just about me and my experience of ArcRevo, not Guilty Gear. After finishing one match with Mei, by the way, I lost. We then waited in line, and by we I met my opponent and we waited in line to take the survey. And as we were waiting in the line, I encountered Hilda and Yumi, and so of course I had to take a photo of both of them because Hilda looks pretty cool, and Yumi, y'all know the story, y'all know I'm one of the biggest Seven Kagura fans out there. After finishing taking the survey, I went to the artist alley, and my freaking gosh, there are so many great artworks, and man, it was like, wow. I see Dizzy, I see Jack O, I see Ram. I'm like, you know what, I have to buy something, I have to get something. And that's what I did. Now, look at this. Like, I'm showing you all these pictures. Look at the freaking art. The art is freaking amazing. Really amazing. Way better than I am. Of course, I am no artiste. I retired. Joking aside, they're all great. Props to every artist in there. The next few pictures you will be seeing is some of the stuff I bought from there at the artist gallery, and they were well worth it. Like, I had to get that Ram picture, I had to get that Dizzy, and most importantly, I had to get that S mouse pad. That's right, I had to do it. I saw this one Under Night shirt, and it was like really interesting to me. There was this one lady near it, and she said, hey, you can get it for free if you purchase the limited edition of Under Night. And you know what, I was like, hey, why not? I'll get it. I was gonna get it anyway. I like supporting good companies, I like supporting good games. So you know what, I went and bought it, and therefore I got my free shirt. After that, I met Ultima from Twitter, and yes, I'm finally glad I get to meet someone on Twitter in person. And I told him, hey, it's finally nice to meet you. We greet each other, right? And I asked him, hey, can I not only have your autograph, but can I share a picture with you? Hold these two games. And yes, the second game is Phantom Breaker Extra, and he knows about it too. That's amazing. So Ultima, thank you very much, and hope you had a good day. But you guys, this is the part where I became super happy and super freaking nervous. Watch yourself, or should I say prepare yourself for this next pick. Who's that guy? Who's he? It's him, guys. It's him. It's freaking Shinku. I was like, I encountered him. I was right behind him when we were waiting to buy the S mousepad and other items. I was like, really? I met him this is how I met him for the first time. I was like, Shinku? He turned around. I was like, oh my god, hey, it's me, AnimeNoel. You ignored my tweets have led me to this moment. It was all worth it. Obviously, I'm just messing around. I don't really mind. But oh my god, I met freaking Shinku, the evil freaking champion. And I'm making this video on Sunday night. So he won. Congratulations, Shinku. I wish I could have been there. I wish I could have been there at top 8. But I got his freaking autograph and a picture. Okay, calm yourself, Noel. So anyway, I asked him for a picture, right? This is what you're saying. I think his name was Time Shift. The guy in front of Shinku, he's like, hey, do you want me to like take a picture of you too? And I'm like, yeah, please, thank you. And after that's all done, I said, thanks Shinku. I'm rooting for you. Good luck. And then a few seconds passed, and I was like, oh crap, I forgot to ask for his autograph. And dude, I was considering, hey, should I ask for his autograph or should I say nothing? Because in my mind I'm like this: if I ask for his autograph, am I asking too much? Will he dislike me? Will he like try to get away from me? Because he doesn't know me, obviously. He does know me from Twitter. He knows that I post a lot of like waifus, but he doesn't know me as a person, you know. So I'm afraid that I don't want to like meet him for the first time, right, and then leave on bad terms. That's the last thing I want to do when I meet him. I was hoping we could talk more, you know, so we can be friends. But I understand that he has places to go, and I respect that. I hope we can meet again, Shinku, and also you too, Ultima. And I really wish that I could be there so I can congratulate you on your freaking ArcRevo win at Blaze Blue Cross Tag Battle. And I hope someday when we meet again, I can show you that I can actually play Blaze Blue, because I am not good at fighting games at all. But with Yumi on the rise, I'm gonna try my best. So thank you, Shinku. Hopefully you are still good by the time I'm good. And oh my god, I never expected to see cosplayers in ArcRevo, so it's pretty cool. You guys, fantastic cosplays. Fantastic, freaking tastic. Oh, here's that black screen again. Who is it this time? Well, let me tell you, it's not an FGC player, it's a staff, or should I say 3 staffs. And who are those staffs? Well, the XC game staff members, of course. Oh my god, oh my god, my dream job is to work with them. So I told him, I walked up to her, and actually each of them, I said, I'm a big fan of XC games. They're my favorite company ever, straight up ever. And I said, I hope someday I can work with y'all, and can I take a picture? And they all said yes. So thank you to those 3. And let me tell you something about that last guy. If my mind serves me right, he's the guy that translates everything regarding Seven Kagura. So hey man, thank you very much. I'm sure it must have been hard work, but thank you, man. Thank you. All 3 of y'all are pretty good looking. Stop it, Noel, stop it. I was all alone, walking by myself until I met Lenny. I call him Lenny because, you know, shorter. And he followed me almost everywhere. It's nice to have some company, man. And hey, take care of that pillow. You don't, I'm gonna come for you. I'm gonna unfollow you on Twitter as well. But yeah, this guy followed me everywhere. He even helped me like take some photos. So thank you. It was a pleasure. Hopefully we meet again. You definitely made things more fun, and it was nice having conversations with you. This is the part where the ugly side comes into play for ArcRevo. So 5 p.m. Daisuke signing. And Daisuke, the creator of Guilty Gear. And I heard someone said that he also makes some of the music for Blaze Blue. So me and Lenny was there, right? We were seeing so many people. And here's the thing. Nobody knew for sure where we were supposed to line up until 5 o'clock p.m. Well, around that time, there's this one ARC staff member. He's like, okay, line up there. And guess what? 30 was the maximum, and me and Lenny was not part of it. I was so damn disappointed. And he admitted to the staff member, he admitted to his mistakes. But How often do you get to meet with Daisuke, right? How often is that? Because if I was part of that 30 people, I would have showed him freaking my creation. So I was playing Sound Kagura Peachy Peachy Splash You, the best Sound Kagura game in my opinion. And I created someone that looks like from Guilty Gear. It's dizzy, y'all. It's dizzy. And then there was the Mori signing, the creator of Blaze Blue Cross Tag Battle. You guys, can I say you guys once more? You guys, listen, Lenny actually was part of the 30 people that actually got a signature from Mori. So, hey, I'm happy for you, man. Man, so the way the Mori signing worked was that everyone got a raffle ticket, right? And obviously, you know what's next. If your number gets called, you're one of those people that can, take a picture with Mori and all that. I was not part of it. And the thing is, my number involved 53, right? But the guy, most of the tickets he called out was like, it started with 52, like 52 this, 52 that. Like, come on. I'm salty. Yes, I am salty. I'm damn salty because I didn't get Mori, I didn't get Daisuke. Very disappointed.
Hi. I have one big question. Your fight stick. How do you pronounce that anime? Toho or Toho? Toho?
Taui.
Taui?
Taui. Is that actually? No, it's Toho.
Toho.
Unless you're scum and say two.
Thank you.
You heard it from the masters, y'all. You all better pronounce it correctly this time. Okay, what you're about to see next is like this meant a lot to me. So this man that I'm gonna show y'all in a bit, this guy is my favorite FGC content creator, and he's been always helpful to me. Whenever I ask a question, he always answers back, and I really do appreciate that. We both like Noel. It's unfortunate though that we both have different viewpoints on Weiss Schnee. He loves her, I don't. But man, here it is, the man, the myth, the legend, Coefficient. I saw this man playing with someone else. I've been seeing him playing with someone else. I was just waiting for the match to end. The match finally ended. I said, hey Coefficient, it's me, AnimeNoel. And man, I told him everything, but when I saw him, like, like, how would you react if you saw your favorite YouTuber? How would you react? Like, seriously, how would you react to your favorite YouTuber? That, like, when I was talking to him, I was stuttering like freaking crazy. I could not believe I'm meeting Coefficient. By the way, he's shorter than I realized. Like, man. But anyway, like, I was stuttering and I was looking down instead of looking straight at his face. I'm like, damn, I was so shy. Like, I was telling him, hey, I appreciate all that you do. Thank you for helping me out. I'm a fan of yours. You inspire me to keep on going in regards to making videos on YouTube. Hopefully I will reach to your heights, and hopefully that I will become good at fighting games like you are. And I gave him a physical copy of Phantom Breaker Extra. Koei, I know I said it many freaking times. I hope you enjoy the game, because unfortunately, while I can't like watch your stream, like all your streams, and I sometimes can't support because of money problems, I want to buy this game, which cost me like $50 on Amazon, and I want to give it to you because you really meant a lot to me. Please continue your great work on YouTube and on Twitch, and hey, maybe you'll finally give me a follow on Twitter once I reach top 32 on any of the fighting games. You better do that. And I suppose since we're already here, I might as well discuss my thought like I did with Shinku. So, of course, I wanted to be friends with Koei. I don't want to be just another fanboy, as they say. But the thing is, I knew that he came into ArcRevo late. And I know he wanted to try out 2.0. So I'm like, you know what, I was rushing to get out of there because, he doesn't want to talk to me. He wants to go try out the new 2.0 stuff, I don't mind. That's okay. The line is freaking long. You better get in there as quick as possible. Get in that line. The line is already long as it is. But man, I wish I could have like introduced myself better in person, because I stuttered so many times. Like, it was, oh my god. I only wish that he heard everything that I said enough to know that I really appreciate him. And Koei, if you are watching this, I hope we can see each other again soon and actually have a normal conversation. But that would actually involve me growing a pair and actually ask, hey, do you want to talk about fighting games, life, anything? YY Sneeze sucks. But hey, thank you again for the picture, and thank you for the freaking autograph. Oh yes, even commentators will not escape my wrath. They will get a picture of me. Well, this guy man, sorry. He commentates for Blaze Blues Central Fiction. And here's a story. I want to take a picture of both the commentators, okay? But the thing is, Guy Man and the other guy, I think his name was Xie, Xie, they both went in separate direction. I could have told them both, hey, you two, can you stop right there for a second? But of course, I'm so shy, man. I'm so shy. So unfortunately, Guy Man was the only guy that I took a picture with. I also had the pleasure of taking photos with Yuri, Caliber, and LTL. Thanks you guys, and as you can see, they're only holding Dengeki Fighting Climax. You know, when a lot of people, when they saw it, they actually know about it, so that's cool. They say they actually played the original Fighting Climax on the Vita. So hey, I guess the game isn't so hidden after all. Let me talk about Tempest Romeo really quick. Me and Lenny have been searching all over for the man. I remember at one point he was eating, so because of that, I just went to look for other people like Yuri, Caliber, LTL. Yeah, so I took those guys' picture, and finally, me and Lenny caught up with him. We found him near the seating table, not the seating table where people usually sit to watch the top 32, top 8, all that. And he recognizes me. I said, hey, it's me, AnimeNoel. He's like, his face is like, oh. I was like, yeah, that's right. You better know who I am. Thank you for taking a picture with me, Tempest. Thank you for the autograph. And it's pretty cool. I remember hearing you scream. You were screaming that, hey, that you made it to top 30, not top 32, top 8. Congratulations. You may not have won first, but you won first in my heart. What? That was cheesy? Okay. Anyway, Tempest, I hope we can talk more. I hope we can see each other again soon. And hey, I'm gonna be working hard to be in top 32 because you already been there, and now you've been in top 8. My boy, you are improving. Honestly, you are. You really are. Do not doubt yourself. Do not doubt yourself. I will doubt myself for you. I became a big fan of Koji Cog ever since he was competing in King of Fighters 14 at Combo Breaker. Here's a clip.
Also with the EX Despair punish to close out game 1 for Koji Cog.
You saw that fist pump?
Yeah, you see him reel back in this chair. He knows he got away with one. He knows he got away with one. But we take those against Xiao Hai.
Look, if you get that, see that? Yeah, look at that face.
He knows.
He's
he
like,
knows.
Woo!
He knows.
And look who got a picture with him. Me. Okay, let me tell you a little story about Koji Cog. And okay, so when I heard that freaking Koji Cog was competing at ArcRevo, I made it a goal of mine to say, hey, I need to take a picture with him. I really do, because he's one of the funniest FGC player out there that I know of. And I remember someone saying that someone mentioned Domi, and dude, I also wanted to take a picture with Dome because I knew him ever since he was playing Killer Instinct Top 8. He was using Cinder, and I remember Maximilian and everyone was so amazed at Cinder's using that one move where it launches the opponents out of the screen. It was nuts. But Domi wasn't there, unfortunately. Okay, back to Koji Cog. So the only way I finally took a picture with him is like at the end where he lost to Base, I believe, and he fought someone else in order to get into top 8. So once he finished that match, he was about to leave. Like, it looked like he was in a hurry. So I was like, wait, Koji, can I please take a picture with you? He said yes, and there you go. That's what you're seeing. This guy has the biggest smile I have ever seen. And look, compare his smile to my smile. Come on. The difference is night and day. Koji Cog, thank you for the picture. You've been awesome despite we only barely talk. Heck, we didn't even talk at all. I just asked for a picture and he said yes. But hey, thank you again. Keep being you, my friend. This was the most embarrassing picture taken request I've ever asked for. So I asked Lost Soul. He's actually a pretty chill dude. So I asked for a picture, right? And my good man Lenny, he took a picture of us. So here's the thing. So as you can see in the photo, Lost Souls, who plays Guilty Gear, by the way, he made it to top 8. He put his arm around me, right? And I was like, whoa, okay, so where do I put my arm? So I just put it, you know, yeah, I don't know where to put my arm in this situation. And so I made a quick choice because I don't want him to wait. I don't want Lenny to wait. I just want to take a picture with the guy, and we did. And not only that, not only did we take this picture, we also took this picture. Now, if I remember correctly, our first picture I was holding my Sam Kagura-chan, right? And he made a heart, like a half heart with his hand, right? I think it's because he thought I was making a heart as well. So I was like, you know what? I'll do the same thing. And now looking at it again right now, damn, we both kind of messed up on the heart. Next time we meet, we're gonna get it right this time, all right? We'll be like Yin and Yang from Street Fighter 3. I don't know why, because this guy, besides asking for a picture with him, I also asked, hey, how do you get good at fighting games? How did you get from top 32 to top 8? What did you do? And then he gave me some useful tips. It's not just like, oh, well, you gotta grind with the characters. You know, that thing is like already a given. He actually started talking about, well, when you're on the big stage, you gotta like learn how to control yourself, your mental self. I'm like, damn, I really haven't, I did not thought of that. I could be good at fighting games, but if I'm playing with millions of people, or at least maybe 100 people, I gotta learn how to like control myself, not to like live up to the hype, but not let emotions get to me. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, thank you. Hey, Lost Souls, thank you for the advice. That's awesome of you. You may have placed 4th at ArcRevo GG, but man, you are amazing. Omito the man, he won Guilty Gear top 8 at ArcRevo. So here's the thing, I was like sitting down in the middle of, you know, the set, and he was sitting, after his match, he was sitting down right in front of me, and I saw someone else, some other fan of him asked to take a picture of him. I'm like, you know, hey, let me do the same thing too, since he's free right now. So we took a picture, and yeah, he gave me the peace sign. Pretty nice. Yeah, and that's all there is, honestly. And I have a question. You know how like there's a bunch of seats, right? Is it okay if I like lay down in the middle of the lane? Because they were like, the seats were like full, and me and Lenny were just laying down, and there was this one guy to my right. He was like, he kept looking at me. He kept tapping on his like shoe. I'm like, am I not supposed to do that? Is it against the rules? Or yeah, against the rules to like not lay down in the middle of the lane? Like, there was enough space for people to come through, you know. And a lot of people, and there were people doing the same thing I was doing. Why? So I'm kind of confused. This is my first FGC event, like I said. I don't know if that's okay, if I should do that, but either way, I got a picture with Omito. He looks cool. He looks bad A. I don't curse, my man. I do not curse. These two who commentate Blaze Blue Cross Tag Battle, I got a picture with both of them, y'all. I took a picture with this guy first, and I told him, hey, I hope someday I can be on the big stage with Yumi. He's like, you gotta work on it. I will work on it. I will work on it. I told my followers on Twitter, hey, once Yumi releases, I'm gonna be grinding, man. Yumi is gonna be my motivation factor. Oh, and Orie too. She cool. This guy I finally took a picture with after he finished talking with some other people, and yeah, he's a chill dude. He told me he's gonna retweet the picture of us together. And he actually did. Thanks, man. All commentators, including these who really showed their love for the game and vast knowledge of the game as well. It's really entertaining, man. And to finally like see them in person, come on, son. Come on. That's a goal. And yeah, that was it for Saturday. Unfortunately, I couldn't go on Sunday because, first of all, money problem. I had to take Lyft, and Lyft from here to there is like $27. So I had to pay a total of like around $50, you know, to go back there and then back home. So yeah, sucks, man. Really sucks. Next year I will get a driver's license and get a car, so this will never happen again. I would never put money into as a factor for coming to an event or not. So yeah, to recap, the good is that I finally attended my first FGC event, and I'm glad ArcRevo is my first. The second good thing about this event is that I get to take pictures with many outstanding people like Coefficient Shinku Tempest, Omito Lost Souls was there. Like damn, Koji Kog, people I would watch on stream, I see them in freaking person, and I got a picture with them, and some of them I got an autograph. How cool is that? And you know, it really made me like see them in a whole different light. Honestly, like when you see them in front, like from a screen point of view, you think they're special because they have all these followers, but when you actually meet them in real life, in person, it's just like, you know what? They're actually just regular people who are very good at what they do. So next time, I'm gonna try to like be less shy, and that's the thing. I need to like just be myself. Be myself. That's what I gotta do for next time when I encounter them again. The next good thing is that I actually have company. Lenny, without you, I would have been a loner, just walking around with nothing to do. Well, not nothing to do, just like roaming around basically. So thank you, Lenny. The next good thing is that I get to freaking play the new Guilty Gear and try out other new stuff, other new games. And of course, the last good thing about ArcRevo is that I get to see the matches in damn person. And I know I keep mentioning, oh, in person this, in person that, but you guys, can I say it one more? No? Okay, I won't say it once more. You guys, it's so much fascinating when you can actually, like the competitors, they can hear you, they can hear me, AnimeNoel's voice, like rooting. I remember when Koji Kog won against someone, I said, hey Koji, smile, and he looked at me, he's like, he smiled back. It's cool, it's awesome. Alright, there's two bad about ArcRevo, and actually one of them involves me. So the first one, the bad, it's the line obviously. The line to play BB Tag 2.0, the line to play Guilty Gear, the line to play freaking Grand Blue Fantasy Versus, way too damn long. And it's not really ArcRevo's fault. It's like there's just too many people. And hey, the venue is free. Of course there's gonna be a lot of people, so I can't really complain that much. The other bad involves me. I need to learn how to stop being shy. I need to stop stuttering. Like damn, there were some points where I wish I could have talked to people better without being shy, because there are some things I wanted to say clearly, but my stuttering is just like and my mind's like damn, I don't want to waste their time. I just want to like say thank you and all that. I want to talk more. Like my heart says, hey, I want to tell them more, but my mind is saying, no, don't say extra stuff. Just get a picture and get out. There's only one ugly, and that's the Daisuke signing, and how like not the signing in itself, it's the way it was handled. Like I already told you before, the guy was like, he didn't tell us where to line up, so at the last second he told us where to go, and things got out of hand. But hey, that's in the past now. That's it. Thanks for watching, everyone. ArcRevo is like, man, it was an experience. That was one of the best Saturdays I have ever lived for. I, AnimeNoel, have no regrets.